first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Out to the right wing. Here's Beverly. "35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his fourth.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
James Harden.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. No one near him. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Shooting for Houston.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Here's McCollum. Missed.
Rockets foul call. 12 seconds. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston. CJ McCollum.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the Rockets Power Dancers.
Here is Harden. Smith outside. That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And Portland starts out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Houston. Brewer and Smith, the 2 rangy forwards. Terry and Harden are the 1 and 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. The drive by Smith. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now Terry. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Terry. 5 to shoot. From deep, Harden. And it's Portland with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard against Harden. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Back to Harden. Smith kicks to Brewer. Smith with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. They grab their own miss. Here's Crabbe. And here's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Dwight Howard's checked in for Capella. Moniunas comes in for Smith. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jason Terry. Portland also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Davis. Aminu comes in for Harkless. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Allen Crabbe. Harden the pass to Brewer. Back to Harden. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That will be foul number 5 on him. The feed now to Beverley. Here's Moniunas. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Corey Brewer. Lillard with no one around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here's McCollum. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so McCollum nails both of them.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. So it's the Rockets now. The 3 from Harden. That's good. Harden's got 20 points.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. And here's Harden for 3. And he gets it to go. He's got 23.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Man, I thought you were going to lose complete control. The fans and you going wacko over here on the edge of their seats. Sit down, Greg. Give me some room over here.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Portland.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Watch out now, Silky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
Longley's checking for Portland. Howard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Lillard from outside. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now here's Beverly. He kicks to Howard. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 5. It's Howard with the drive.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario, really, for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
A free throw off from Plumlee. Houston in the lead. Here's Harden. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A three from McCollum. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. It falls!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Out to the wing. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee with the steal.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. Lillard outside. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
He got off to a slow start, but now he's starting to get that jumper flowing.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. What's your take, guys?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
They could win it. He caught it!
My goodness.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Art